set us off physical harm, danger, spiritual manipulation, deception. Then Father, the offspring, Father, with the Holy Spirit, fill this land, Father, let your will be done in Father. Please cancel the plans of the enemy, Father, please cast out redeeming devil, your spirit from among us, Father, please cast in off of this land. Y'all spend my prayer, Lord. Amen. Okay, today our Father's talking about make you or break you. You see what I'm saying? Meaning the journey. You see what I'm saying? Our trials and tribulations, man, you can either let it make you see what I'm saying? Out to be someone great. Or you can let it break you, man. And make you, you know what I'm saying? Reduce you to nothing. It's all up to us, man. It's about our perspective, how we take things. That's another reason why God be trying to, you know what I'm saying, get into our mind too as well. You know what I'm saying? And really rearrange how we take things, man, how we think. Because perspective plays a great role in our progress. Excuse me, it's how we take things. Because a lot of things may seem like it'll push you backwards, but it actually will thrust you forward. You see what I'm saying? Depending on how you take it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. A lot of times in like the heat of the moment, you won't take things, you know what I'm saying, in a positive perspective. A lot of times you will see that after the fact. Because I'm telling y'all, man, the heat of the moment, you know what I'm saying, a lot of us really don't have no understanding. You see what I'm saying? It's hard to really think straight, man, or, you know what I'm saying, process things in the heat of the moment. So a lot of times you catch it after the fact. But God was telling us today, you know what I'm saying, make it through your journey and or your processes. And once you do make it through, that's how you gain more understanding, or better understanding, is when you make it through. Now, I know that's hard to understand, you know what I'm saying, for a lot of us, because it's like, a lot of times people be thinking, you know, why I gotta go through this? That's what we, you know what I'm saying, do, man. We gotta face something that's beyond us. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's like, you know, you don't understand. It's like, why do I have to go through this? But after the fact, you see what I'm saying? If you really pay attention, or if you really want to know, you know what I'm saying? The truth will, you know what I'm saying, be right there. It'll all unfold. That's how God works. It's like a book, and it's like you turning the pages. Man. If you don't stop turning the pages, if you don't stop reading, don't stop growing, don't stop learning, don't stop prospering, you'll see why, you see what I'm saying, certain things took place. Let me say it like that. Why certain things happen. And it'll help you gain a better understanding. No lie. So, y'all are trying to tell us today, our processes and our journeys might either make us, you know what I'm saying, or break us. Some of the greatest people have faced some of the worst things in life, but they didn't let it make them give up or quit. You see what I'm saying? They learned from it, they grew from it, and, you know what I'm saying, they took it in the right perspective and used it as a tool instead of letting it, you know what I'm saying, slow them down or stop them or make them quit or feeling like failures. So I was trying to tell you all to do the same thing. Learn from the journey and the process, man, from your trials and your tribulations, and let it help you become great and do some great things. Okay, this Psalm 30 I'm going to read. It says, I will extol thee, O Lord, for thou hast lifted me up, and hast not made my foes to rejoice over me. O Lord my God, I cried unto thee, and thou hast healed me. O Lord, thou hast brought up my soul from the grave. Thou hast kept me alive, that I should not go down to the pit. Sing unto the Lord, all ye saints of his, and give thanks at the remembrance of his holiness. For his anger endureth but a moment, and his favor is life. And his favor is life. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. And in my prosperity I said I should never be moved. Lord, by thy favor thou hast made my mountain to stand strong. Thou didst hide thy face, and I was troubled. I cried to thee, O Lord, and unto the Lord I made supplication. What profit is there in my blood when I go down to the pit? Shall the dust praise thee? Shall it declare thy truth? Hear, O Lord, and have mercy upon me. Lord, be thou my helper. Thou hast turned from me my mourning unto dancing. Thou hast put off my sackcloth and girded me with gladness, to the end that my glory may sing praise to thee and not be silent. O Lord my God, I will give thanks to thee forever. Amen. Now, what I'm gathering right now real heavy from the Holy Spirit is when Jesus Christ, Yahshua, was in the boat with his disciples and that storm arose. God made that storm arise, to be honest with you. You see what I'm saying? God did that on purpose, man, just to test their faith. And most of them was in panic mode, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And a lot of them couldn't even believe how Jesus Christ, Yahshua, was down in the boat asleep while, the storm was there. And they they was running to him, telling them like, man, you don't see this storm out here, man. Like, man, we about to die, man. You know what I'm saying? You got us, man. You know what I'm saying? I can imagine it now. Like, man, you sure you got us, man? Like, you don't see what's going on? Man, if you don't wake up and do something about this. So, he eventually got up. He already knew what time it was. That's why he was down there asleep. That's why Jesus Christ or Yahshua reacted the way he did most of the time, because he already knew what time it was. That's why God be trying to relay the truth to us like he do, man, because your reaction will be different if you already know what's going to happen before it happened. But if you don't know what's going to happen before it happened, your reaction is most likely going to be wrong. And I can tell you all this from experience. I have reacted wrong too many times to even count because I didn't know what was, going to happen before it happened. I didn't even know what was going on at the time. That's how the devil worked too, man. He throw stuff over your head if you ain't paying attention. So Yahshua didn't even trip, man. He got up. You see what I'm saying? He went out there, seen what was going on. He calmed the storm. And his disciples looking at him like, what manner of man is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, what type of man are you to be able to, calm a storm? But he was just reassuring them that, I'm going to make sure that you all are all right, man. We all going to make it. No matter what it is that we're going to have to face. You see what I'm saying? Jesus Christ had already knew. Yahshua knew that his father had made that storm arise. So he knew where it came from. He knew what it was and what was going on. So when you know what's going on, you handle things better. But when you don't know, you're going to be in a frenzy. You're going to be running around like a chicken with your head cut off. You're going to be in panic mode. And I've seen people do it here in the modern day. Not just during Jesus Christ's time. They're still doing it till this day. And God keep trying to increase our faith, man, and our confidence in him. That's what this is for. That's what that incident was for. And many of you have faced that in your lives. So how many times are you going to let God calm your storm? That's what I'm asking you all right now. How many times are you going to let him calm your storm before you learn to trust in him? But see, most of you don't even know that it was him or didn't know. You see what I'm saying? But it's a lot of you that know at this point because God been working in a lot of our lives, man. And there's a lot of you that have seen some things that'll really wake you up. So how many times? I ain't talking about the ones that don't have experience. I ain't talking about the ones that haven't really been here for too long. I'm talking about the ones that been here that's seen some things. You see what I'm saying? Or the ones that been here long enough to see some things. How many times are you going to let God calm your storm before you learn to trust him? More than anybody else. You see what I'm saying? You got to trust in God more than anybody else because I'm telling you, man, there'll be some things that end up taking place where the people that you are used to helping you out, can't even help you out. And it's certain situations, man. And God can place you in certain situations like that just to see what you're going to do. And a lot of people be in panic mode. I'm telling you right now, don't be in panic mode. That's what God's trying to tell us today, man. You will make it, man. Period, point blank. And if we do, end up perishing, we do end up leaving this world, we're going to leave here with honor. We all got to leave here one way or another. You know what I'm saying? Sometime, someday. So leave here with honor. We shouldn't even be concerned with that. That's the point God wants us to get to as well, that we have that much faith in him that we even will pass on with him. We even die with him. You know what I'm saying? It's the best way to go out. I'm going to be honest with y'all. You see what I'm saying? Don't even trip off that, man. Listen. Do or die, man. That's what it is, man. As long as you alive, man, do what you got to do until it's the end. You know what I'm saying? Make the best of this life, man. You see what I'm saying? Do all that you can in this life. That's what God was trying to tell us today. Period, point blank. Don't even be worried about dying, man. Don't be focused on dying. You see what I'm saying? 'Cause a lot of times our situations get that bad. Or don't focus too much on the negative, man. Always find the good and the bad because it's there. Even though it may be like a needle in a haystack, always find something good to hold on to throughout your day. Always find the good and the bad, and you'll make it. I'm telling you right now. Even if it's just a little bit good, man. Even if it's just a little light at the end of the tunnel, that can help you find your way. Period, point blank. You see what I'm saying? So God is telling us today, man, learn from the process and the journey, man. Fight through the process. Fight through the journey. Learn from it. There's plenty for us to learn. Although we facing, you know what I'm saying, trials and tribulations, I can only tell you all this from experience. Don't just focus on the negative, man. Learn from it. Period, point blank. And you'll grow, man. You know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised who you'll end up becoming or what you'll be able to do because you having courage, having heart, man. You see what I'm saying? Stepping up to the plate, not running from your, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is that's supposed to make you better. So don't let none of this stuff, you know what I'm saying, break you. Let it make you. You know what I'm saying? Become someone great and do some great things. Hope y'all get peace another day. Hope y'all have a small. Hope y'all put it down properly. Like, do what you gotta do. That's your name. Amen. Hallelujah.